It's 11:59 p.m. The moon is hanging in the sky exactly where it's always been. Then, it vanishes. No explosion, no warning, no flash of light, just gone. Most people would look up, shrug, and go back inside. But what they wouldn't realize is that the countdown to one of the biggest disasters in Earth's history had already begun. Tonight, we're going to see exactly what happens in the first minutes, first days, and first years after the moon disappears. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why life on Earth might never be the same again. The moon isn't just a giant rock floating in space. It's Earth's closest companion. For over 4 billion years, it's been quietly controlling parts of our planet that most people never even think about. And the first thing we'd notice after it vanished would be the darkness. A full moon can be hundreds of thousands of times brighter than the stars around it. Without it, nights become dramatically darker. Forests, mountains, oceans, entire landscapes would disappear into blackness. But that's actually one of the smallest problems, because the moon controls most of Earth's tides. Right now, its gravity constantly pulls on our oceans. That's why sea levels rise and fall every day. Without the moon, tides wouldn't disappear completely. The sun also creates tides, but they would become much weaker, only about 1/3 of their current strength. That sounds harmless. It's not. Many marine ecosystems depend on tidal movement. Tide pools, wetlands, coastal feeding grounds, entire food chains would begin collapsing. Millions of animals rely on those daily changes to survive. As weeks turn into months, the changes get stranger. Because the moon doesn't just move water, it stabilizes Earth itself. Right now, Earth is tilted about 23.5 degrees. That tilt is responsible for our seasons: spring, summer, fall, winter. And the moon acts like a giant stabilizer, like a hand keeping a spinning top balanced. Without it, Earth's tilt could begin changing dramatically over long periods of time. Maybe 10 degrees, maybe 45 degrees, maybe even more. Scientists aren't exactly sure how extreme it would become, but they know one thing: it would be chaotic. Imagine Florida buried under snow, or deserts becoming rainforests, entire climate zones shifting across the planet. Places that have supported civilization for thousands of years could become nearly uninhabitable. And that's only part of the problem. The moon is also slowing Earth's rotation every single day, very slowly, very quietly. Its gravity acts like a brake. Without that brake, Earth would gradually stop slowing down. The effect wouldn't happen overnight, but over millions of years, the length of our days would be completely different. Now let's talk about something most people never consider: animals. A huge number of species depend on moonlight. Sea turtles use it to find the ocean. Coral reefs use lunar cycles for spawning. Many predators and prey use moon phases to hunt or avoid being hunted. Suddenly removing the moon would throw countless species into confusion. Migration patterns would change. Reproduction cycles would fail. Entire ecosystems would be forced to adapt. Some wouldn't survive. But here's where things get really interesting. Because even after all of that, Earth itself would still survive. The planet wouldn't explode. It wouldn't fly out of orbit. Humanity wouldn't instantly go extinct. Most people would wake up tomorrow just fine. And the next day, and the day after that. The real danger isn't immediate destruction. It's the slow unraveling of a system that's been stable for billions of years. The moon has been Earth's silent partner since almost the beginning, helping shape our oceans, our climate, our ecosystems, maybe even helping make complex life possible in the first place. Take it away, and Earth becomes a much less stable world. Not tomorrow, not next week, but year after year, century after century. The consequences would keep growing. So if you stepped outside tonight and looked up, and the moon was gone, you probably wouldn't panic, at least not at first. But hidden beneath the surface, our planet would already be changing, and some of those changes would last forever. The moon is something most of us never think about, until we imagine losing it. And that might be the strangest part of all. One of the most important objects in human history is sitting above our heads every single night. and we'd only realize how much it mattered after it was gone.